Hello everyone, I'm MedHaze, and I'm giving you a double upload today. No, I'm back with another Portal 2 Community Test Chamber. This is Exorbitant Logic by Eric Northman, aka Sir Coons, aka the person who suggested this map. I am giving you a double upload today. If this comes out the day that I'm recording it, if I can finish this quickly enough. Why? Because I am in a Portal 2 mood, I guess. It is a XOR, so exclusive OR gate puzzle. I wanted to make an XOR or XOR. I don't know how people pronounce it. I just know it as exclusive OR. I wanted to make an exclusive OR for a long time, for a long enough, though some people won't enjoy. Unintended things, no cube bugs. No cube bugs, no cube bugs, funnel bugs, strafing is not allowed, CFG is not allowed. CFG is a crouch funnel glitch. Useful info. If you don't really understand how exclusive OR works, here is more simple version. If either button is pressed, meaning only one, it will make an orange funnel. If both buttons are pressed, it will be blue again. Companion is now on 23-second timer. Difficulty no clue, possibly 3 out of 10. Yeah, so on my form it was a 6 out of 10 apparently. I don't know if that was adjusted for me or if maybe it's a lot harder than this creator first thought. I don't know. Music by Mike Astro, as always. Mike Astro has some really good music, I must say. Mike Astro, if you're watching this, I love your music. Oh my god, this is huge. Holy crap. Okay. So, an exclusive OR is interesting. It's also a little weird, but it's something like very unique because people don't usually make those. They do actual OR maps, I guess. I mean, usually you don't have the situation. Usually you have an AND gate, right? If you have two things that connect to like a dropper, for example, you have to have both of those activated for the dropper to work. An exclusive OR an exclusive OR or an OR in general is a lot less common. So this is a toggle. We're getting all of the computer science stuff in here today. There's the exclusive OR. Toggle, I don't know. I mean, I know toggle as like something I learned in my computer science courses from toggle. What was it? Toggle bit flips. No, not bit flips. Flip flops. Toggle flip flops. But that's probably not where most people know the toggle stuff from. There's my companion cube, and it's locked in a gate, or behind a gate, in a little cell, watching me suffer. Because this looks crazy. I don't even know where to start. I can't put this down. I couldn't even tell. It's a lot of visual stuff going on here with all of this stuff up here, and you have the purple lights and the little white strips and this huge hole. I'm not quite sure what to make of all of this, and also these connections. What? I've never seen that before. Usually they just like float. These little light beams. Okay, well, I see what I have to do. I have to get a cube, which I can do like this. Don't get confused by all the clutter. Wait, hold on. Wait, why did that go through? I know there's some bugs with cubes and what are they called? Gratings. But I've never seen it happen like that seamlessly. I guess I could just do that, and I will also get the cube. I'm just trying not to break it. It did say no cube bugs, so I assume that's not supposed to happen. We also got a monitor. Not sure what we are monitoring, but fun. And we have these, I don't even know what to call these like vertical bars that prevent you from taking the cube through. So, considering I can't take the cube through the funnel and over there, I would assume I'm not allowed to have a cube. I'm not allowed to have a cube over there, I mean. Or this cube over there, at least. You know what I mean. What's this? How do we start this? Can go up here. And I can die if I put purple here. Because I'll just fly into this fizzler and then I'll fall to my doom. This does not auto respawn, right? Yeah. I guess at some point I have to fizzle the cube. Maybe I swap these, or I toggle this. Oh. Oh! I forgot that the grading does not move with the panel, so that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm trying to find the exit. That's my primary goal right now. Is it over there? No, that's anti-trapping. Ah, exit's up there. Okay. Exorbitant logic. Okay, so this is... this turns off the fizzler. It opens... what? It opens the door. It turns off the fizzler. And it is part of the exclusive ore. Okay. The exclusive ore is a little weird here because you'd expect, like, if you don't meet the requirements, or if nothing is pressed or both things are pressed, that the funnel would be off, but obviously that's not the case. The funnel will just be blue. Yeah. And then we have this, which I don't know what this does. You can shoot through it, seemingly. Don't lose my portals. I think this might be an object thing, where like every single object gets blocked. What could it be? Yeah, objects can either like be dropped onto it or they fizzle, and I think the yellow one fizzles. So I think this one objects can just lay on. I think for my next trick, I'm going to try and get up there. That was the wrong portal. God damn it, let me go through. I kind of messed that up because I wanted to put the other portal. Like, I do this. Just pretend I didn't put the wrong portal. That was my fault. And then I put red down. Take the cube off the button. Let's quickly check what the fizzler does. Yeah, it just stands on it. I don't know why it just glitched through. Great, now I... Hold on, let me respawn this cube. No, I just wanted... Oh my god. Let's just do it from the beginning. Like, this is what what we have to do. We have to grab this portal that you can't see all that well, I must say. Toggle this, get the funnel here, and get a cube. There we go. And then we try and trigger the second dropper by flying up here. All we have to do for that is to untoggle, or not untoggle, sorry, to reverse the funnel again, go back through, and now we just put purple back here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, timer? I thought that was the cube. Oh wait, this drops once the timer ends, I guess? Okay, this is the companion cube timer that is 23 seconds long, I think. Okay, well, let's try it again. Let me just save. Not exactly sure what to do with that yet. What does scare me is there's a lot of anti-trapping. These bars are gonna be the death of me. Can the cube survive? Oh, it survived! But I'm trapped. Well, I can just fly back out and pretend I never made this mistake. As for the cube, I'm not exactly sure what to do with it. I mean, I can send it off to this place. I can't lie, I'm very intimidated by this map right now. Mostly because of the sheer volume and visual complexity. I see what this room is for. Crap. No, I'm stuck. Okay. What the hell? What is this? Let me just reload my save. I need to understand this a little better. What's this place? Is it also from an anti-trapping spot? Or is this where the exit is? I don't even know, dude. I definitely have to do something different here. Like, there's a reason why there's a 23-second timer. What is this platform for? Right. So why is there a trapped companion cube, but then I also get a companion cube? I think I messed up. I don't know how to get back. Let me just put this back here. And let me toggle these so that when I shoot this one, I can actually go through it. This should be, this should make more sense. So now, I guess I can do this first. Maybe. Now I let this cube fly through the hole, and then I can shoot this portal. And I can actually go over here. And now I have 2 cubes. Awesome. Who knows what I'll do with them? Maybe I'll stack them and do some ghost cube trickery. I can go back here now, which is great. So I think what I want to figure out first of all is how do I get up here? Because it's not just one laser, it's multiple. And I don't even think I can turn that one off. Let me quickly see that. How do I turn that off? So how I turn this one off is I take the cubes off the button. Okay. Oof. 3 out of 10, really. Let me go over here and just see what's over here. We have this place. Oh, that's just gonna. Oh, okay. So I can go over to this area by using a funnel here. So I could have actually, I guess, grabbed the cube. Maybe. No, the funnel was blue, so I couldn't have grabbed the cube. The companion cube, I mean. And this is useless besides that. I mean, I guess I can go back here. Which is awesome. Or something. Potentially awesome. Okay, well. Let me take these back off the button. And what I want to see is the laser wall turned off now, the one in the back? Ah, it is, see? So at the end of the day, I need to have the blue funnel, or I need to have the orange funnel, because I also have this button. But I think it's the blue funnel, because I gotta use a funnel to get up here. So I gotta have a blue funnel, and no cube on this button, which means also no cube on this button. So where are the cubes supposed to go? No, I need to have a cube on this button to open the door. Which means this funnel will be orange, which means I have to put a cube on this button to make it blue. Okay, I think I'm not getting it. Okay, there's quite the dilemma here. I obviously, like, there's no denying I need a blue funnel here. So I can, like, be here and fly up and in here. But to get a blue funnel, I need to have no button pressed or both buttons pressed. This one opens the door, so I need that one. And this one turns on the laser field. You see the problem? So I need to somehow What is this even? Why? Cube climb? I don't know. So I need to have no cube on the button, or one cube, just this one. Somehow get up there and into this room. The problem is this laser field. Let me just see this again. One cube on this button. And that thing is on. How do I realize this? How do I make this work? And what do I even do? I need to like see this map beyond the decoration so that I can understand it better, because it's very like it's a little jarring, maybe just a little bit, just a smidge. There's just so much going on visually. Thing is, I have a funnel, but I can't really hold a cube above this button. This would not work either. Can I even take a cube in here? That's a serious question, because I can't through here technically. And these bars exist as well. It would have to be with this portal I flied in there. I don't know if that's supposed to be my first goal or not. I mean, I don't even know how to get a cube high enough to be as high as that so that it flies in there. I suppose I have this portal, which is also which is like the same height, maybe. But I don't know how to get a cube up there either. There's no funnel here, and no portal surface. No. I assume I don't toss the cube into the funnel, right? So how do I accomplish this? Momentum, maybe? I was thinking maybe momentum in the sense that I use these portals, specifically this one, to make a cube fly out of it when this is, you know, horizontal and not vertical. But the question is, where would I build the speed to do that? And I was like, maybe this one, but oh wait, I don't need that. I just need this to be horizontal, and then I put these two portals down, and then it flies up. Then I put this down, and then it flies in this direction and flies in here. And to get myself in there, I need to do the same thing up here, around here, and then I place this and fly in here. Okay, let's try and get a cube into this area first. And the way I will be attempting that is by figuring out how to turn off the fizzler, which is with this cube, with this button. Okay, maybe it's doable. First thing I want to do is obviously switch those. Question is which one, and I'm not sure. You have to stand on this field. Good enough. Okay. Why does it work in one direction and in the other direction it does not work? Well, I can just put it here. the funnel will catch it. Okay, so let's get this. The cube is indeed flying up. That was the wrong portal. Okay. Round 2. Great. Get out of there. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. And I'm gonna place the right portal this time, which is purple. No, which is red. Always red. Thing is, now the other cube should be on the button so that I can press this without any complications. Okay. Uh-oh. No. No. Why does this happen to the cube? What is this B-moddery that is happening? There. You're supposed to be here. You're not allowed to be anywhere else. I put you on the button first. See, I think the like exclusive ore thing is really cool. It really does create some really cool puzzle mechanics that I haven't really seen before, because nobody's making exclusive ore gate maps really. Oh no. Give me the cube first. Doesn't really matter. There we go, we have a cube here. Okay, so now I have a lot of things that I want to have. Now I need to take this off the cube. I need to take this cube off the button. I don't know why I keep messing up cube and button. I keep confusing those two words. I should have this portal. Can I see that portal when I go up here? Oh, I can't even go up there. Oh, but I can see the portal. Oh, wait. Now I have momentum. But I don't really know what to do with it. Okay, we take this off and we have I don't know what we have. If I take both of these off, I'm pretty close to where I want to be. I do want the fizzler to be off though. It's a lot of thinking I need to do here. I probably want to swap these two panels again immediately. Eventually. That's what I wanted to say. There's a timer on that. Why is there a timer on that? Okay, I don't want to swap them right now though. Swapping is probably also the wrong word here, but it's okay. The thing is, I need this one to be down to get to the exit, I think. I don't see another way to get to the exit. The thing is, the only way I can get this cube off the button is if I either respawn it, obviously, which I can do. How did I do that? Oh yeah, with that button. Oh, okay, let me just give it a go. The only way I can get the cube off the button is either by respawning it, the companion cube I mean, or by using this panel to fly it into the goo, which is definitely something I have to do at some point. So this is how I would get to the exit if I were to place this now. Except obviously the funnel is there now. Okay, well I'm up here now, and from here I can press this, I think. But the problem with pressing this is it would make my funnel orange, which is not what I want. I would then have to also take this off of the button. I can also stand here and do stuff. Oh no, no, don't. Let me go back here. Oh, I meant here. I could swap the, not swap the cubes. If I could get both cubes off their buttons, I could then get into this area. Oh, can I place a portal? No. I could get into this area and place a portal here. I'm just not exactly sure what that could be used for yet. Let me go in here. Just very quickly. I can't stack the two cubes to get out. I need the blue funnel. But I need a cube on this button to open the door, and I need the cube off this button to get rid of the laser. The double upload is seeming less and less likely with how long this seems to take me, and how hard it seems to be. I need to toggle this. Let's go back to the drawing board here. If I were to toggle these panels to switch, I can now eliminate the cube whenever I want, or at least take it off the button. Oh, does this one auto respawn? No. Okay, the 23-second timer definitely has something to do with the solution. That much I'm like sure about. Besides that, I'm trying to think of a way to use the blue funnel to get to the exit area and then put the cube on the button that opens the door, like that one over there. So in what world is that gonna happen? Because for that I would have to like not have the cube on the button, and then over time it gets on the button. What is it with the 23-second timer? What does that do for me? Because the cube doesn't drop in like a meaningful position. It doesn't drop here so I can like get the cube. It just drops here. And it's not even like over this button or anything. It's just in a seemingly random place. Okay, I don't know what happened to the music and why I'm like playing in solitude now, but I guess I'll play in silence. Okay, let's go back over here again. We can't put a portal down because at this point getting both cubes off the button would be ideal, because I don't need this fizzler to be off anymore, and I want this to be off, and I want my funnel to be blue, which would be possible if every cube was off the button. There are only 2 cubes in this map, right? Yeah, these 2. Maybe I can work with ghost cubes, so I can like unpress the button for a second and then repress it. Not sure. I need this cube off the button, please. And I need that cube off the button as well. Well, if this were the companion cube, I could respawn it from here. Let me just quick save and try this. Yes. So I can reverse the funnel. Oh, in 23 seconds I reversed the funnel. So like I could do this and go here, and then we wait a little longer and the tides will turn. Yes, because now I'm in here. Okay, the 23-second delay is definitely important. And now I would also have to take the other cube off the button. But then I could go up and in here. But then I would have to put the cube back on the button again. See, if I could use a ghost cube now, I put this here, press the button, somehow get back in here with the funnel. I can easily get the funnel from here, that's not an issue. I have 23 seconds to prepare, and then once the companion cube would fizzle, I fly up, have to very quickly go in before the funnel reverses again and becomes orange again, and then the door will open. That's an odd solution, like really, really odd. And I don't know what this is for. If this is actually just for... Is it for checking the timer? No. Can I cube climb here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe. Either way, I can now go back and take this cube off the button, and I can actually get to the exit door. Can taste the victory, but It's still far away. Oh, actually, aren't I trapped now? Wait, no. I just walk out of here. Okay. Oh! No, I know what I'm supposed to do. In fact, I think I kind of already did what I was supposed to do. So I have the blue funnel. Okay, no, I didn't do what I'm supposed to do yet. Shit. This is like a two-factor authentication. I need to do everything once, get in there, place the portal, and then I need to do everything again. Basically, this is already what I need. Imagine I'm in here and I have the blue funnel here. I'm on the ceiling. And then I fly back down and in here. Perfect. So I think in those 23 seconds, there's a lot of things that need to happen. But because this would easily be done within like 10 seconds, 15 seconds even. But 23 seconds is a lot of time. All I need to do is get the cube back on the button while maintaining this portal surface. Which is a hard task because I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to do that. I can do this, but I would have to take the cube off the button first. Okay. Come on. Now I have a blue funnel. I think that's what I would want to do. Question is, how do I get back there to respawn the cube again? Crap. Do I want the cube up here? Like this cube? Let me quickly see if cube climbing is even an option here. Does it say cube climbing? Strafing, funnel bugs, no cube bugs. This is not a cube bug, technically. I am not sure if that's allowed, however. Or if that's something I have to do at any point. And I don't even know if I can do it. I wouldn't know how to take the cube into this area right now. Okay, these are not aligned. For a second I thought they might be. These are not aligned either. Nothing in this map is aligned. Oh, I just understood the title, Exorbitant, because XOR is in here, in the word Exorbitant. Okay, that's fun. That's clever, okay, that's clever. I can get a cube up here, maybe. The same way I got this cube in here in the first place. I do think I did the correct decision, swapping the cubes and taking this one in here and not the companion cube. But yeah. So, I'm close. Because I need these portals, like specifically these two portals, to get in here for the first time. The thing is, I could technically have both cubes off the button though, and I would get the same result. But I don't think I would be able to get back up here if that were the case. I think I'm on the right track and I'm in the correct state at that point. This will be orange, not blue, which is not great. Ah, but if I then made it blue, it would be awesome. So I just put this here. Now I have a blue funnel. Oh, but that's not great. Because now this is just stuck to the wall. Okay, how about this? I feel like I can find a workaround for that. I should have pressed the button first. The thing is, 23 seconds is a long time, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do in those 23 seconds? I'm gonna go back. See, I could do that. And then I reverse the funnel, and then I can get the cube to fly back over there. Which is totally something I want. Maybe. Come on. It is something I want, because I want to basically recreate this entire setup, but with this portal. So from inside here I can obviously get rid of the portal. There we go. Now I put the cube back on the button, normal cube, and then I will get access to that island again. Because then because now the fizzler is off again. And luckily I have this one down, so yeah, awesome. Question is, how do I proceed from here? Like now, all of this stuff is on. I just have to press the button. Oh, I can't put this portal back down now. But if I were over there, I could. In fact, I can. Come on. Am I not allowed to do that? How doesn't that work? Is there glass? No, this is just annoying. Yeah, you have to place it from a specific place, so yeah. If I were to now be able to climb this, that would be awesome. Because then I could just respawn the cube. But then the problem would be that I wouldn't have okay, yeah, the problem then would be I wouldn't have the cube on this button anymore, this cube on this button. And if I were to put it back on, the funnel would be orange. No, actually the funnel would be blue. Yeah, if I just got a cube up here, specifically this one, then I would be done with the map. In fact, I can get the companion cube up here now. Whether that's something I want, I don't know exactly. But yeah, I can get it up here. And then I can also cube climb with it. But now I want the cube on the button again. Maybe I think I found out what I have to do, and that's why it's 23 seconds. I press the button, and then I take the cube in here, This might be tight, actually. Put it on this button. Oh, but now I don't have the funnel. No. No. This would be perfect. I don't have the funnel. Sucks to suck, I guess. If only I had this cube up here as well. Would I be able to do that? Hold on. Because I can respawn it. And with this, I would get it back over here. Would I be able to get it back over here? Because then... yeah, it would be blue, so it would go over here. I have this, so I could jump down. I can get it again. Shouldn't leave this here, though. Is there a problem with that logic? Despite the fact that besides the fact that I have to do everything in very quick succession here. In fact, so quick that I probably cannot actually do it. Because this respawns immediately. Yeah, I don't think... because what I would have to do is press this button, go in here, walk around, place this one down, and this one down. But if I put the companion cube on the button, I will get an orange funnel, which also would not help me. Okay. Yeah, if only I could get this cube up here as well. What a wonderful world that would be. Okay, well. That was kind of awesome. So I definitely cannot get the cube, right? Or is there any way? I definitely can't get the cube out. It's like, this just doesn't work. This is a one-way ticket into this room, unless I kill the cube. And this stuff I just cannot place fast enough. Definitely not. And this one doesn't auto respawn either, right? Yeah. I mean, I should have known that already. I don't know why I had to look it up. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe I have an idea. I think I don't need to keep this portal. I would need to keep the portal, actually. But if I had a cube here, I could always get back inside. But I don't have a cube here, because I leave this companion cube on the button. Oof, this is tricky. Okay, let me take this off. Wait. Can't get back now. Never mind, let me keep this on. On here. If I were to put this cube here, I can no longer actually respawn it. I would, but like, imagine I press the button and then I go back and I put the cube there. Using the funnel, if this were up, you know, I could move this onto the button. But for that, this one have to be off the button, so it would be blue. And then I would also need to be in a different position to actually be able to shoot this. From over here, I could shoot it though. So let's imagine while I was down here just now, I pressed this button, went back up here, but then I can't get in here. Okay, then let's imagine instead. Like, imagine I had just pressed the button and I already had these two portals down. I take the cube in here, leave it, toggle this. Oh, but I would have the same problem. No. Okay. Imagine this. Before I pressed the button, I went through here, in here, toggled this, did that. Then I went back over here with my cube, pressed the button, went back. Oh, sorry. Let me just walk. Went back through, put this down here. No. Put this down here. But I would still need this. I still wouldn't have it. And this would be blue because I would have this off. What do I actually do? I think I'm in the right spot. I just need to figure out now, what do I do in the 23 seconds that follow after I press this button? Because I need... Because after pressing the button, I need this cube to get back inside. Or could I already have the cube on the button and I just have the blue funnel and fly back in? No, because I could not fly in because of the laser gate. I obtained this cube legally, right? Yeah, I did, through the portals. I pressed the button. And then I go through. Putting this on the cube now will not help me because I need the funnel. But what color is the funnel? It would be, or it is blue. Because I could put this down. I'm saying maybe there's a way for me to fix it. I can fix everything. Crap, I don't have this portal now. Let me put it back down. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. I'm so close. I'm so close to the solution, please. What do I do? Okay, how about this? This is just off the button. Imagine I had the companion cube here. In fact, let's just respawn completely, because then I actually do have the companion cube here. So I have the companion cube here. I reverse the funnel. And I get the funnel back. And I put down this portal. No, but I would have to reverse the portals. Because I would then press this button, wait for it to respawn. And then I would let it fly all the way over there. And then if it were orange, I could then put this down, but I can't because the funnel is, the fizzler is there. So I need to put this on the button, and this will also make it orange, which is what I would have to do, but how am I gonna... Oh, okay. This is so complicated. Maybe it's not. It's a 3 out of 10 difficulty map, after all. I mean, I definitely have to use the fact that I can hold the cube onto the button, or I can like throw it in the goo. Something has to be utilized here. Let me see this again. So, once again, we pretend that we just pressed the button and we put this down. We put you on the button and maybe we toggle this and go back here. So far so good. And then now my secondary goal is to get the fizzler. Not the fizzler, the funnel. And I can't put this down. Long figured that out. I feel like I do need the second cube up here, maybe. Because if I had the second cube up here, I could then jump on here, put the cube on the button, and use the funnel that is then blue to get in here and then up here. I need both cubes in here. I'm convinced of it still. And so I think I don't want to do much besides swapping these. Come on. And now, now I I didn't think that would work. No. I don't want to cheat. And now I just respawn the cube. But I will have to lose, like... I toggled these earlier. Let me just say I didn't toggle these, because I toggled them for a stupid reason. Okay. Wait, how do I get this again? No, wait, like that. That was good. No, it's not good because it's orange. That's fine, actually. Wait. Oh. I didn't even realize that is not aligned. Okay, so how did I... How did I get the companion cube up here? That's a question. That's a good question. Well, how did I get any cube up here, really? I need to not just get the cube up there, I need to also get myself back up there. Oh, I can just go in. Red. Now I need to see where the cube is. Let me just make it fly into the wall fully, and then I'll take it back a bit. There we go. Now I have the other cube, and now I think I respawn this one, which does mean it will respawn eventually. Now I want to get back. Oh crap. Oh crap. This is not great. I should have toggled that. Let's go back and redo everything, basically. So, again, we take this inside and respawn the other cube. I feel like I'm onto something. And later I gotta toggle these, but for now I do the same thing I already did like 2 minutes ago. Come on, man. Let's do this again. There we go. It's on the glass. Now I do this. I don't even remember why I have to do this. Oh, it's so I can see this. Okay. I get this cube respawned, like pseudo respawned. Put it back on the button. Well, no, actually. Oh crap, I can't put that down. Oh. How do I get back then? I should have used this, shouldn't I? I feel stupid not just using no clip to get back to the previous state in this situation, because it just feels like I'm wasting like even more time on something that might not even be the solution. Yeah, that's why. Oh. Come on. Wrong portal. There we go. I think having both cubes up there will help me. The problem is the more time I waste, the longer it has been since I came up with that idea, which will also mean it'll have been longer since I thought of the concept of having both cubes up there, so I will kind of need to remember what I actually wanted to do with both cubes being up there. But I think I remember. Don't worry about me. Okay, there we go. I toggle these. No, I don't toggle these. Right? Because I want to get back here as well. Okay, pseudo respawn it. Put this back on the button. It's a lot of time technically, but oh no. Okay. Perfect. Not perfect. Wait. Okay, this time I'm just going to revert back to what we had. Because I think I just realized what I have to actually do. Like, genuinely this time. Or how I actually get back, I mean. I think I just got nervous because I had the right idea already. I just switched it up because I was like, oh, I have to put this down. There we go. That's one step closer to what I wanted to achieve. Because now I put this here. Now what do I want to do? Okay, it seems I did not think this through properly, and I'm not sure how to continue on from this point. Or did I have a plan? What was I gonna do with that cube? I mean, I could do the same thing and get it up here as well. But, how do I get myself up there then? Wait. Let me quickly see something. Oh, I can put this back. Yeah, but I would have to have a cube on the button to put it back. And if I have this cube here, it's just the same situation as before. Okay, so I'm quite sure I cannot actually get both cubes up here, maybe. Sure as hell doesn't seem like it. Well, actually, so I can just pretty much put it back to the state I have been in, like, for the past few minutes, or that I put myself in, this state. If I then go, these aren't the portals I have, these are the portals I have. If I then go through here, take this off the cube, and just leave it, because it doesn't really matter where that is. Oh, it does matter, because the fizzler is there. I would have to have a cube on this. I was like, if I can get up there now, I could just hit the respawn button, and we're like living in the world where this is on the button, so this would be orange, and then I could just jump in here, and then once the cube respawns, I can just grab the cube, and I get like pulled back in this direction or pushed in this direction, and then I could go on here because I think I can. I can't. Okay, never mind then. This is hard. This is definitely the 6 rather than the 3 out of 10 that was in the description of the map. I guess it's like a 6 for me, a 3 for the average Eric Northman map player. My headphones are gonna die soon. Crap. Everything is falling apart right now. Let me just plug the other ones in. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I don't know if I'm close to the ending or not. I feel like I am. I could put you back on the button, but I also need to, at the same time, be here. So I can put this portal back down. And if I put the cube here and like not actually on the button, I have similar problems. That problem being that I can't put this portal down, this one, when the panel is up. Could put the cube here. get it pulled over there. What the point in that is, I'm not exactly sure. Oh wait, crap, I don't want it to be in this room. I don't gain much from that, now do I? It's not helping me, that's for sure. I would be fine if I could get back to this place again without the use of portals, without the need to get rid of that. No, without the need to keep this portal. I meant. So if I like flew up and then over to here, would be possible if it weren't for the fact that I have. Sorry, if it weren't for the fact that. Wait. Ooh, hold on. Imagine I just pressed the button. And I took this through here. And I put it on the button. Like actually on the button. Toggle? No, I can't toggle these though. And that's a lot of time used. I feel like that's too long. Because I also need to get in here. And I can't get in here. I'm struggling in major ways here. Because if I toggle these, I have to toggle it one more time. I have to use this. There's no way I do not ever use the concept of being able to pull the cube off the button or put the cube on the button with the help of the funnel. That's totally something I have to do at some point. But I just don't understand when. Because I can only put this portal down from in here or from out here. And if I'm down here and I put these two portals down, I gain nothing. I need to remain in control of this. I need to keep my access to that area. And somehow the cube ends up on this button. I mean, if once the cube is respawned, it will fly. I can make it fly through here and then I can make it hit the button while being up here. But the problem is, without a cube up here, being up here is nothing. Like if I don't have this portal, I'm screwed. Because I can't get it back and I can't get back in there unless I like do some weird strafing. I can't climb this place because I only have this one cube in here. Can I maybe actually get 2 cubes in here. I know I tried this like several times now. I'm going back to it again. So, question, can I get the cube in here? Answer, no. Answer is maybe. But like, I tried already. Like getting the cube over there, getting the cube and like making it fly over here. I mean, first of all, I keep forgetting this is not aligned. I can't put a portal down from up here that will get the cube to fly anywhere but into the goo. Because it would have to be this one, and I do not have access to that one. And if I give myself access to that one by going through here and then putting it down, I can't go through the portal anymore. So I am required to lose this portal then. I'm definitely 100% sure that the exit idea that I have is correct. I just don't understand the logistics of it. Most notably, how do I do anything really? No. It's dark in my room now. The sun was still shining outside when I started recording this. It's been 1.5 hours and I'm still on this map. The double upload is very unlikely at this point, unless I upload the second upload very late. So I guess maybe this is just coming out the day after, so that would be Thursday. But I don't want to. I would really like to do the double upload. But I mean, at this point, I'm fine with it being a single upload only. Maybe I have this off the button. And then now I do some respawn mechanics, like the 23-second thing. Because with a blue funnel, I could also do stuff. I mean, I don't have this fizzler. I'm sure I'd swap these. Like, I'm sure of it. But it's not like I can take this cube in here unless I respawn it. And if I respawn it, I kind of lose everything. Because I can't get this. Let me see something. How long is this deactivated for? Do you think that's enough time? Okay, let's just experiment. It's been 1.5 hours. I can experiment at this point. Would that be enough time for me to fly up to where the exit is? Theoretically. Okay, about time. See, it would be enough. It would be enough. Maybe I don't have to do all the stuff that I'm doing. Maybe I just have to press this, go down here, set it all up. I can take my time. Go back up. Put this down. Put this down. Wait, what? Oh, that's it. I thought it was a whole different way of solving this, because I thought this wouldn't be like enough time. Oh, oh my god, I spent like so much time trying to do it differently. I'll have to watch the solution video on that. I hope there is one. Oh my god. Please tell me if that was intended or not. It better be. It better be. I spent so long on this. It better be the solution. Even though I feel like the whole ending section was like wrong, because it's like you have 23 seconds. I had like a good 8 seconds left over, I think. But maybe it's just to be very generous. Maybe that's why it says Cube is now on 23-second timer, because people were complaining that it was too short. I don't know. Either way, great map, obviously. I was just confused by many things. I feel like I didn't use some of the stuff I could have used. I didn't use all my 23 seconds. That's why I was confused and thought maybe it's unintended. I'll see whether it's intended. The double upload might happen. I don't know. It might take a while for me to upload this. So anyways, thank you for watching and thank you for suggesting this. And I will see you all in another video. Goodbye.